Hello, fellow compatriots, and welcome to another live stream. Today, we're going to be doing a Bionicle Let's Build. Yes, that's right. Today, we're going to be building no other than the Tarakava set number 8549. This figure was lended to me by a good old chap. And also, I'm gonna be opening up a my PMB. Yep, that's right. Hello, Mecha Kai. I am now gonna be opening up my very own PO box. Yes, that's right. Which means I'm gonna be receiving. Which means you guys can send me whatever you guys want. By the way, today we're gonna be doing a let's build of the Tarakava set. Set number 8549. My P.O. box is PMB 144 1910 4th Avenue East, Olympia, Washington 98506. Yes, that's right. So we're going to be starting off today by getting our stuff opening up. So, gotta open this up first. If I can open it. Here we go. I am okay. So Mecha Kai, Spider San says, "Hey, my friend." Mecha Kai also says, "Cool. I just finished the godlike HD Destiny Gundam. That is awesome, dude. That is very awesome. And I kind of regret opening this the way I did. By the way, I'm gonna be opening up my own PO box. Yes, that's right. Which means I'll be getting some which means if you guys want to go ahead send me stuff, you can. Here it is. PMB 144 1910 4th Avenue East, Olympia, Washington 98506. And just address me as Tributron. It will make my life easier, and it will make your life easier too. Just just for future reference. Oh, wow. Okay. I think that was it. Yeah, that's all that it comes with. Okay. So, let me brush this off this side. I don't want any of this nasty stuff to get in the way. I am doing good today, and I woke up late. I do admit I woke up a little bit late. You know, it was like not the best, but yet again, I'm up. Also, I submitted something over on the BioCup 2019 BioCup. Yes, that's right. So I got a figure made. Be sure to go ahead and check that out over on my Flickr. Links is in the description down below. I also am going to be probably posting it on Instagram as well. I'm thinking about doing some type of funny skit while showing the function at the same time, so stay tuned for that. And I see something red in here. Oh, that was the eyes. I remember. It had red eyes. Yeah, okay. Wow, that's a lot of pieces. That is a lot of pieces. Oh yeah, Amino. Yes, I should post it on Amino. I'll post it on Amino too. Don't worry. I haven't posted that much at all on Amino, and I kind of feel bad for that. Man, it feels so weird seeing these teal feet again. You know, the last time I saw these was back in like 2004, right before I moved and had to get rid of most of my Bionicle parts. Man, so nice feeling to have these pieces back again into my life. Yeah, I really need to go ahead and post some more stuff on Amino. I just have been so carried away with a whole bunch of other stuff to the point where, I have been like forgotten all about it. I really need to manage my stuff more better. But it is what it is. But don't worry, guys. I'll be sure to go ahead and post some stuff over on Amino. So yeah, I'll try to post some stuff more frequently. I know I haven't, and also on the TTV message boards, I haven't posted that much on there. But yet again, it's the TTV message board. So, okay, number 8. Where's the number 8? That's a 6. Where's the 8? There's the 8. There we go. And yeah, also, the last time I had this set was like all the way back in when it first came out in 2001. I actually got it off of a sale over on like I think it was over on a military base that I got it at. Like, they were getting rid of a few toys, and it was like, yeah, I would like to have some. So that's how I ended up getting my hands on one back then. But ever since I moved back in, like, I think it was 2005, believe. That's when I just went ahead and moved. I had to get rid of most of my Bionicles because I couldn't. Hardly any of it can come with me, and instead of selling it, in fact, what happened was I threw it away. I threw away most of the pieces, which sucked, because at the time, I didn't have like an eBay account or anything like that, so it was like so saddening that I had to get rid of so many of my Bionicle pieces. Well, like the next year once I moved, I was like, yeah, I can get myself a Brutaka and stuff like that, in the following year, and it was all right. I enjoyed my time. It was great. That's all I can say, really. And and it's been years. It's been years trying to rebuild my collection again because I had to throw away so many of my Bionicle pieces, when I had to move. So being able to actually rebuild this figure, back again, it feels so nice. It feels nice to be able to rebuild something that I gotten so long ago, and having it enter my life again. So I'm very happy with that. I honestly am. So yeah. And on top of that, what else? I would have to say that I've gotten more pieces over the years. I was able to get a lot more. A matter of fact, I've been even able to rebuild some of the Toamata again, like the original sets. So I've been working on that, trying to rebuild like all my old stuff. The only Toamata I got actually was Pohatsu. That was the only one I had for the longest time yet. As of recently, I was able to get my hands on Tahu, which came with the container. I was able to get Tahu with his container, which was awesome. And on top of that, I was also able to get a Gali Nuva, also with the container and her spare parts, which was awesome. As a matter of fact, I got that over at a thrift store. The one over here that I go to is Goodwill. Wait, no, Value Village. I went to Value Village. It's a thrift store that sells like used stuff that people used to own and then got rid of, because they don't have the space for. So I ended up getting it there. On top of that, I was also got my hands on some Robo Riders, which the Robo Riders are basically these guys. This is Frost over here. This is like one of the Robo Riders that I got. It's not, they came after the Throwbots. And they're not as popular, but I really like this one. You know, this one's my favorite with the color palette and the tubes and so forth. I really like its design all in all. It can even shoot the wheel out in the front, which, you know, makes it unusable, you know, after it's fired, because then, you know, it can't really drive. It's just a one-wheeled motorcycle, but yet again, you can make it into a unicycle if you wanted to by just twisting it all the way and making it a unicycle if you wanted to after it dispelled one of its wheels, its front tire. You know, it's a nice looking set, and I was happy to get it. I ended up getting all of them, in fact, except the only one that I wasn't able to get was Boss. The Boss, which I really wanted to get. It's basically like a super big Robo Rider. Like, it's huge. It's black, with some... No, it's gray, black, and orange, I think. Yeah, gray, black, and orange. Yeah, it has such a unique design to it, which I really like. But yet again... Hold on. Is this a 5? No, I grabbed a 6. It needs a 5. Yeah. This is a 5, right? Yeah, this is a 5. Alright, so, yeah, I ended up... pretty much getting all the Robo Riders except for that one, which I've started trying to make a mock of the Boss. You know, I've been trying to get parts to make a mock of the Boss, and this guy's missing a piece. I think he's missing a piece. I can't find a number 5. I see number 4s, but no number 5. Which is strange. This guy's supposed to have another number 5 in this build. That is not right. I guess that means I'm gonna have to get another part. That is so weird. I thought it would contain like another number 5 in here. Darn it, man. You're supposed to have all the pieces here. For the amount of spending I had to do on this thing just to get it in my hands, then having to get some more parts. Thankfully, I got spare parts. You know, that is something that I can do. I can always grab spare parts. I got some over in here.
I want to in the garage.
Okay. Yeah, thankfully I got some spare parts, so I can always just grab some of the spare parts and use that. So it's like no biggie, but still. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I kind of need this piece. I kind of do. So I got another number 5. It's cool. Got a number 5. Probably I'm going to find it later on. It's like, oh yeah. There's the piece that I was looking for all this time. Probably that's going to be like the main case with this. You know, I'm going to be eventually having to get another part. And it's going to be like, yeah, that's the thing. So. Yep. Okay, so now I need... What do I need now? I need 2 of these. There we go. So yeah, I mean this. I think this is. Oh yeah, this goes upside down, right? Yeah, it goes upside down. Okay, I remember. Okay, 2 number 3s and a number 2 angle element. All right. You know, I'm kind of glad that I saved the instructions. That way I can, like, look to you, the viewers in the chat, without actually having to, keep looking at the instructions, you know, that because that would be like one of those cases where it would be a little bit more difficult. So I'm kind of glad that I saved the instruction manuals. Now that's the thing, you know, that from all the people that I met, I don't think hardly any of them saves the instruction manuals. Like they do like save the sets themselves, but never the instruction manuals or the canisters. As a matter of fact, people try to get rid of them. Like I remember seeing this one thread on Reddit, you know, where this guy was asking, you know, if anybody else like saves the canisters of where the sets came in. And I found that, you know, like interesting, you know, because typically people don't save it, you know, so it's rare to see someone like actually trying to save that one thing, you know, because you hardly ever see that, which I find quite interesting, to say the least. So it's very very strange. So and I put 2 in there. Why did I put that there? Okay, so let's see here. I need a number 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do not like where this is going. Okay, so grab that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, it's been ages since I looked into this into the instruction manuals. You know, one time, like I was showing my nephews, you know, some Bionicle instructions, you know, and I was like, hey, you want to go ahead and build some Bionicles, you know, and we went ahead, started building some Bionicle characters. I saved all the instructions, you know, to all of them, so my nephew would be able to build whichever character he wanted, you know, and it was fun, you know, experience, you know, seeing him trying to replicate one of the Bionicle characters. He was working on Onua Mata. You know, I had him. He decided that he wanted to build Onua, which, I mean, I don't blame him. You know, it's a cool looking Toa. You know, with the black and the mask itself. It's a pretty neat looking mask. So, you know, I was kind of glad that, you know, he had some fun building this character, you know, with the instructions that I saved, you know, in order to build the character to begin with, you know. And after building the characters, you know, him building a Toamata, well, I was building Golly. I decided to build Golly because I had the parts for her, so I was building Golly, you know. And then afterwards, he decided to customize his Anua and give him like, I think it was Joller's sword, Joller Inika's sword, you know, with the one that lights up, you know. And I was like, okay, this is happening now, you know. It's Augustine Kiabi says, oh yes, I'm so happy about this. Draganta one says, hey, Tribute Chat, how have you been? I'm trying to more parts from Bricklane. Not sure if they have PayPal. And I think they will have PayPal. I think they do have PayPal, Draganta 197. I think they do. So you should be able to make orders a lot easier, I believe. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. You should have plenty of. They should have it be able so that you can get whatever parts you want. For the figure in question, for the parts that you want to get. Right now we're going to be building a Tarakava, the original set. We're building the original set. I might make a modified version with articulation, but for now I just want to go ahead and try to make the original set. And just let you guys know, this isn't like something new that I'm making. This is like our original set that I am rebuilding again, as to rebuild up my collection. But due to how big the Tarakava are, I'm sure I can easily make a articulated version once I'm done building the original, so I can modify it to have articulation, which is the plan at this current point of time. So I got that going on. And the doggo says hello, and hello there. We are building a Tarakava, the original set, so that we can later modify it to have articulation. Now, the thing is that I am going to be... Now, what was I... talking... Oh, yes! I was talking about, like, one time, I had my nephew decide to build some Bionicles. Because, I keep a lot of the instruction manuals. I don't think a lot of other people seem to save the instruction manuals with all the Bionicle sets and all that. I know they go ahead and rebuild most of them and look at the instructions online, but I hardly see that many of them try to keep the instruction manuals all too much, and seeing this one person make this one post about like how he has all these asking, if other people save the instruction manuals, and it's like, what? I don't think a lot of people do, and it's kind of interesting to see. So, me having all the instruction manuals pretty much of all the sets that I ever bought, despite me having to get rid of some over time, I was like, and having my nephew come over, I was like, hey, you want to go ahead and build some Bionicles? And he was like, yeah, sure, why not? And we started building, and he decided to build a new Amata, since I had all the parts for him, and he was having a fun time with it, honestly. And as for me, I was building Gali Mata at the time because I had all the parts for her. And so when we were building, he finally got his done, and he said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and customize it. It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, why not? So from all the things that he was digging through, he found Jaller Inika's sword, and he decided to give Anua basically the light up sword. And it was something, we were basically doing sword fights pretty much with the lightsaber. I ended up getting new power sword. He had Jaller's sword, and we were reenacting Revenge of the Sith from Star Wars with Obi-Wan versus what's his name? Anakin. Yeah. How can I forget that name? How? Why in Sam Hill did I forget that name? Okay, so where does this piece go? Oh, that goes over here. Okay, so yeah. Also, like, another thing, I built something for the Bio Cup. I actually built a mock for the Bio Cup. I found out a little bit about it late, but yet again, it's like I'm not really following too much on a lot of stuff on social media. So I was like, okay, like, and I was asking one of my friends, does BioCup happen like every single June? You know, because I wasn't so sure at the time, because like I'm curious to know if it happens like every June or something like that, or it just happens at random. And if it happens just at random every single year, then it's like gonna be a little bit difficult to anticipate, you know, because for starters, you know, you're waiting for something that may or may not, you know, come into fruition. And it's very tedious, you know, and I wish there was like some simpler ways of doing it, but there hardly is any. So yeah, I ended up making a Nidiki for the Bio Cup. So, however, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be winning or not, because of the way I build. I basically build my figures a little gappy, hence with the gear functions and all that jazz. So, I mean, I'm not too sure. I am not so sure. But yeah. I also got a few other MOCs on the way. Like, I already got this video all done and have it up on YouTube. So the only thing I had to do is go ahead and make that public as soon as the day comes, like tomorrow, pretty much. So you guys will have something to watch. And it's by far one of my best MOCs that I've made in a while. I also got another MOC coming up as well that I built for another contest. So you got like quite a few MOCs that you guys can stay tuned to and basically have a grand old time. So yeah. So that is something that I'm honestly looking forward to. I've been meaning for the longest time to make a Bionicle that walks, like a bipedal one. However, it's been like I mean, I've made a few that can do walking simulations. Like, it can simulate walking. I even made a pterodax that walks, but the issue with the pterodax one is, as of a few months back, when I went to go ahead and make him walk again, he did not want to walk. He didn't want to walk at all. Like his gear function, it kept disintegrating. Like, it kept falling apart, which is sad, you know, because I want him to be able to walk continuously. So I was like, okay, clearly I'm gonna have to make something that is a lot more durable. So I've been trying to make a much more robust design of a walking mechanism for a future MOC that I'm working on. So don't expect it to come out anytime soon. I'm still working the mechanics on it, but it's just being a pain. You know, that's all I can say. It's being a pain in the butt for it to do what I want it to do. So yeah, it's no fun. No fun at all. But I'm getting through it, you know, so hopefully at one point or another it will be like all done and finished, and then I can be like, hooray, finally I can at long last have a walking Bionicle that can last a very long time. Because that's the thing, like, after a while, like the Axelara T9, I think it is, which came out in 2008, I believe it was 2008. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was. But there have been like reports that even though that set was like a very good one and won a reward for like best toy or something like that, but after a while, after the dust gets collected up into the ship, it doesn't want to work, and that is like something that sucks, quite a lot, because it is a good ship, but the only issue is, if it collects dust after a while, it doesn't want to work. So, and that's basically what happened with the walking pterodactyl that I was working on. So what I had to do was, okay, I'm gonna have to redesign this in a way where even if it gets dusty, like if you let it sit out for a while and collect a whole bunch of dust, it will still operate. So I'm making a lot more stronger beams and joints in the functions itself, but yet again, it comes to the cost of, okay, you got it to be super durable, but it has to look good, because that is the main stick. It has to look good. If it don't look good, then you did something wrong. Wait, it goes like, okay, I almost got the orientation of this wrong. I did that once. I did that one time. Like, I was building something. I was like, oh wait, nope, I got the orientation of this wrong. I always keep doing that every single time. But yeah, that's the issue, and I was hearing reading some comments, about like how gappy sometimes my MOCs can be, and that is true. It can be. So I'm like trying to balance things out and seeing how I can make things look a little bit better while still keeping to the original designs that I always do, which is the whole like old Technic kind of style that I always keep going for with most of these builds. Because that is something that I always do all the time, do an old Technic style. And yeah, okay, so that flips around like this. There we go. And I grab one of these, and then that one's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's like a 4. Yeah. Okay, so that works. Okay, cool. Sweet sauce. Okay, so that goes there. Hold on, let me go ahead and work my way down instead of guess where this piece goes kind of thing, because that sometimes does not work when you want it to. It usually doesn't. Okay, so we got this right over here. What else? So yeah, it's mostly been a balancing act, trying to figure out, okay, what piece goes where, and trying to make things work the way I want them to. Because that is usually the challenge when it comes to most things, is nowadays it's more so about the appearance of something, looks more so than the playability aspect when it comes to like Lego in general. For like adult fans of Legos, they prefer more the collectability aspect and the playability aspect, which people tend to overlook that these Bionic these Bionicles or these Lego figures, you know, their original intention is for playability, you know, and I think that is something that tends to be overlooked a lot and should be like influenced more often instead of just like, yeah, just go ahead and just make it for so that it's for collectability only, you know, which isn't like always the case. Sometimes what if a kid wants to play with it, you know, and to go ahead and have a kid play with it, but at the same token it's like they can't really do too much because it hardly has anything that it can do, which is why a lot of people tend to go for like the Bastion or from Overwatch. You know, they go try to get that set, and that is really this rubber band looks too. Is it just me or does it? That is too loose. I don't like that. That is too loose. That is way too loose. I'm gonna need to get some better rubber bands. That is way too loose. No, thank you. That is way too loose. Where's the? I need some other rubber bands. I can't use that. No. No. I need better rubber bands than that. Ugh. So there we go. I got some small rubber bands from like the originals. Yeah, there we go. That will do it. That will do it. Okay. So this will go up here. Heck yeah. This is what it's supposed to do. There we go. Got some old old rubber bands from another old set and put it in this one. So that works. Okay, so second verse, same as the first, guys. Or not. We're going to be doing the head. Okay, we're going to be doing the head. All right, we're doing this now. We're doing this. This is a thing. This is an official thing. A thing that I did not see coming. But yet again, I guess it makes sense. You know, that's the thing. You know, most builds nowadays seem to be pretty straightforward. You know, but yet again, I only get a lot of construction sets. I don't really get like a lot of the buildable figure set. I get a lot of buildable figure sets, but not so much of the like actual Lego sets. And the only Lego set that I actually got was the Water Strider from it's from Ninjago. There we go. The Water Strider from Ninjago. That was the one set that I got way back when. And there goes that. Ugh. And that was about it, really. So yeah, there's, you know, I haven't been getting a lot of sets lately, but yet again, it's like, why get a Lego set when you can go ahead and make something yourself at home that's a little bit better, you know, and maybe a little bit more funner. That's the way I've always seen it. That's why I hardly ever get that many Lego sets. Because it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but why not make something funner? You know, so that's basically my philosophy, really, when it comes to making all of these different types of sets and so forth. It's like the funability aspect of it. That's mainly what I go with when it comes to like these types of figures. You know, it's like, let's make it more fun. Let's make it more interesting. And sure, there are some functions that are a lot more funner than others. I think one of my more favorite ones was Granite. That Granite robot that I made with the pickaxe swimming function. That was fun to play with. That was like the most fun to play with out of like most of the functions, because you just push down and he has like that smacking function, and it was satisfying as all heck. That function I did enjoy. One of my favorite functions, I would say, because a lot more fun to play with than most others. So yeah, that was one function that I enjoyed the most. Another one that I would say would have to be the Matoran running, the first running Matoran that I made, like a Matoran that's able to run by itself. Now that one was a fun figure to make. One of my other favorites as well. I really enjoyed that. It was pretty fun, if I do say so myself. And oh boy, we're doing this now. There we go. That was easy. And now, what now? That goes there. Okay, so that goes there. This head is weird. It's so weird. Yet I like it, but it's so weird. Okay, a 6. I need a 6. There we go. There's a 6. Yeah, that's definitely a 6, yeah. And what else do I need? I need 2 of these, apparently. I need 2 of them. But yeah, I really want to replicate something that was just as fun as that swing, that pickaxe swimming function that I did for Granite. I really want to replicate that. I think the one that came really close to that was the back flipping Matau. If you saw the last live stream, we actually got that Matau to land on his feet, but only once though. I think the biggest issue with that Matau is that he needs a little bit more momentum. I thought at first that it was too much momentum, but after like closer inspection, you know, off camera, I realized, no, it's not so much that he has too much momentum. He had too little, which is, why did I put this here? I do not need this here. Why am I doing this? There we go. So yeah, he had too little momentum. It wasn't that he had too much. He just had too little. So that was something that's like, oh, okay, maybe I should probably fix that somehow by giving him more momentum. And there's only so much that you can do with the rubber bands, you know, to have more momentum than the figure already has. You know, there's only so much you can do. But dang, do I really want to make him be able to run and all that jazz. You know, that would be something. Yeah, well, actually able to land on his feet like every single time. You know, it's much more harder building like a function for a smaller figure than a larger one, mainly because like with a smaller one you don't really have that much space to implement the function in, but the bigger something is, the more likely you're able to put the function in. But then it comes at the cost is it too big for it to even lift a limb or something so forth. So you need to have like a perfect size really to make sure that the figure can be posable while still having that function. You know, and I think a lot of people don't really focus too much on the function aspect of the posability aspect, the function aspect, while at the same time making it posable. You know, most people just go like, yeah, let's just add a function in, or don't add a function at all because it's too hard. And I was like, you just, if you think it's too hard, then it's too hard for you. You know, never think that something is too hard, because if you think something's too hard, then you're never gonna likely be able to do it. If you always keep thinking in that way, you know, always think to yourself that you'll find a way to pull it off. You know, never think that you can never do something. Because if you keep thinking that you can't do something, then you will never truly be able to do the one thing that you think you cannot do, when you actually can if you put a lot of determination and hope into something. You know, the greatest tool to any like builder is determination. You know, if you have the proper motivation and determination to do something, you can do a whole bunch of great things. You know, but if you're not properly motivated, you're less likely to do the one thing that you set out to do. Meh, 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 meh. I forgot how wiggly this mouth was. Oh man, so loose too. That's the thing. It hangs down all the time. Oh yeah, it has nostrils. It has nostrils. I forgot this thing has nose. Has like a nostril kind of thing going on. Oh, it bends down. If you hit it, it pushes down. That is interesting. That is cool. Okay, what else do I need to do? These. Okay, so I need one of these on each end. This here and this here. I forgot that it actually had like this kind of like connection point. You did not see that. You did not see that. I forgot that it had that connection point. Come on. Get in there. There we go. We're almost done with this build. You know, it's not that long of a build at all, if you really think about it. Okay. Time to slide this in. And boom. And that is cool. That is cool. I don't know why, but I always thought that the eyes weren't just solid red. I thought they were translucent. Were they translucent or were they always bright red? I'm not so sure. I thought it was translucent. I guess it was just my imagination. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it might have been just my imagination. Because I always thought that the eyes were transparent red and not just a regular red. Amazing how, like, your younger self tends to fill in the dots with these types of things, you know? You think something is one way, but in actuality it's another way entirely. There we go. Hold on, let me see if I can get him in shot. There he is. He's still missing an arm, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. So time for the other arm, and then we're about done, pretty much. And forget about the other the other rubber bands, because those other rubber bands stink. They may be the original ones, but they are way too stretched and they seem way too big. I think they belong to the Manus. I might try to put them onto the Manus. Maybe they would be much more fitting there than anywhere else, really. Because they are way too big. And they're just way too big. Alright. So that goes there. I remember how this was constructed, so I know what pieces go where. Yeah, I was right. Aha! You know, I remember, like, when I was during my start and getting into Bionicle, like, as soon as 2002 hit with the Borok, I was so, after buying, like, at least 2 Borok, once I got my third one, I didn't even have to look at the instruction manual. I could just, like, build it just the way it was, because the instructions were very all the builds were the same of all the Borok. They were pretty much all the same. So I was like, I'll just look at the picture, then build it, because after a while, you know, you just get familiar with the build, you know, and you just go like, yeah, and that goes here, that goes there, and yada, yada, yada. You know, you just get familiar with it. You know, and that's kind of like the cool thing about it, is because, I mean, sure, it makes it like a little bit too simple and easy, you know. It's like, oh, you know, there's not really that much of a challenge, but you know, there's something that that fascinated me about the Borok. You know, its ability to transform from a ball to a humanoidish being, you know, that was also able to. This is a 4. I need a 3. Where's the 3s? Why do I not have 3s? Oh, Janik Mock says hello there. And hello, Janik. And this figure's missing pieces. It gave me a 4, and I don't need a 4. I need a 3. Ugh. Where's my parts separator? I need my parts separator. There we go. I have the parts separator. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so what else do I need? Oh, I need this. I need this. So grab that. That goes in the front of the arm. Yeah, that goes there. I need a black one. Where's the... Oh, it's behind him. Oh, all these pieces are all over the place. I don't know what's left from right. What is life? Do cars love? Do penguins have knees? I mean, the serious life questions. Oh, the jumping mock. Yeah. The jumping Matau. Yeah, the jumping Matau, it I had to dismantle him, but he was able to jump. I would check out the last live stream. He was actually able to land on his feet. But I'm gonna have to retool him and remodify him. And I actually got this set from a friend of mine. I bought it from him. By the way, my PO box is now open to receive any fan mail or stuff that you guys want to send me. So I got that. Also, I'm gonna be eventually like remodifying this set. That's my plan, to make it have like some more articulation, maybe have a more fleshed out version. And since I do have some turquoise parts, so I could probably make a much more fleshed out looking figure out of this with the parts that I have. But yet again, I kind of like the original design of the MOC, so I might not like modify it to have some articulation, but it's definitely something that I've been considering on doing. Dominic Giza says hello, and hello there. We are just finishing up on this Tarakava set that I got from a friend. By the way, my P.O. box is open if you guys are interested. I'll be sure to put it in the description as soon as the live stream is over. I'll probably go ahead and do that so that you guys can actually send me some stuff if you want to. I'm planning on like having this figure be revamped so that it can be able to have articulation and so forth, and maybe a little bit more bulkier. I had to change the rubber bands from these to some smaller ones, which are still old rubber bands. Either way, to keep with the old timely feel, but these are a little bit too big. I might put them on the Manas since I do have the Manas, so I might go ahead and put those on. So yeah, this figure, however, was missing a few pieces. So I had to go ahead and grab some parts from my own collection. B-Rod, if you're watching this, come on, man. You should have handed me all the pieces. Though, thank you for the spares, though. Thank you for the spares. And Channel Random says hi and hello there. We just finished the Tarakava for this live stream, and yeah, you guys may be a little bit late. I'm sorry that I didn't like announce it in other places. I should have probably, but yeah, this is Tarakava. Got it all done thanks to the instructions. Maybe sometime in the future I might do the combiner. Maybe. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit Johnny 5-ish. I'm not too sure. I have the parts to make the blue one if I wanted to. So I make it. Oh man. Oh no, the page fell off. Oh man. But yeah, since that is now done, I'm probably gonna go ahead and build something a little smaller. I've been meaning to build like a jumping Bionicle, so I might go ahead and try to make a jumping Bionicle possibly. Just for old time's sake. Now that I got that Tarakava all done, I could probably go ahead and stretch this live stream as much as possible by making a jumping Bionicle again. Because, I mean, why not make a jumping Bionicle? So we're gonna be making Matao, or a character like Matao. Yes, I use old paper. Yes, it's all the ancient text, the sacred text. I save all the instruction manuals. I don't know why. I do. I saw this one Reddit post where someone was mentioning, asking if other people save like instruction manuals, and I wanted to say something, but it's like, not a lot of people do, you know. So it's like, no, thank you. I pass. But yeah, not a lot of people make a jumping boy. So we're gonna make a jumping boy. We got some parts here, so we can go ahead and make something that does the jumperoos. We're probably gonna make Matao. I'm thinking about making Matao right now. So yeah, we're gonna make a jumping Bionicle, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make a jumping Bionicle because I want to, and I have a dream. I have a dream to make a Bionicle that can jump. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and make a jumping Bionicle. Yes, that's right. Go ahead and tune in and welcome to the show. We're gonna have a grand old time. We're gonna get those green feet. We're gonna slap it on this green boy, and we're gonna make him jump. If you like it or not. And where is Mattel's green feet? Where? I thought I had his feet. Where did I put it? I know I have it somewhere. I know I do. Also, I might as well show you what I'm working with. At this point, I got all my parts all over, all over the place, trying to find. I do have stuff organized though. Like I have like miscellaneous hard to find pieces that I have in my collection here. I got like some parts over here. All these pieces here are miscellaneous. I have miscellaneous parts right over in here. All like Technic parts, limbs, so forth. I keep it over in these bins. I got pins and hands and upper limbs. Cracked Bionicle pieces. Can you guys see that? It's cracked. That's a cracked Bionicle piece. But yeah. That's basically how I roll with this operation. By keeping things nice and tidy and organized. Yet, I still need to find some green feet. So I want to make a jumping Bionicle. What better way to do it than to make a Taraga that's green. A green Taraga. The one and only Mattel. We need him in our lives. We need this Mattel. Oh, look what I found. I found an axe. Taraga Liwa. We can make a Taraga Liwa. There we go. Why? Because why not? I don't know. That's a thing. That's a thing you can do. You do not have to make a jumping Liwa, but you can make a jumping Liwa if you want to. I do not know where the green feet are. I have no idea for the life of me. But you know what? Okay, so you got that kind of stick going around. Oh, right on, J-Nick MOCs, right on. All right, come on. You know what? I will go ahead and find the parts later. I can just start trying to make the mechanism, because as soon as we get the mechanism working, we can go ahead and find the right colors and parts just to make this Liwa, Taraga Liwa, I should say. So let's go ahead and get some feet on the way. Some feet on the way. So we got some nice shiny parts here. So many parts. We got a blue feet. We got brown feet. We got red feet. We got all kinds of feet, but no greens. I need green feet. I feels wrong if I just don't put the green feet. I feel the need to put green feet if I'm gonna be doing this Mattel or Liwa or whatever green boy I desire or need in my life. The Mattels that we need in our lives, I should say. We need this green boy in our lives, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can get some green feet. I know I have green feet somewhere. I know I do. But another thing that I'm planning to do at one point or another is make a Bionicle that throws a spear. That is something that I really want to try to do sometime in the future. I already made a Bionicle that threw a spear. That was in a Roxy mock that I did way back when. Not too sure if you lads will remember that, but that's something I did way back when. I'm going to probably retouch on that and make it a little bit more better. And possibly make it a little bit more interesting. Now, I can't, for the life of me, find that piece. So we're going to go ahead and make a random Taraga. We're going to go ahead and make a red one. I think a red one would be easier. Because, I mean, why not red one? Wait a minute. Wait. I got an idea. I got a bloody good idea. Gold boy. We're going to make a gold boy. We're going to make gold boy. We're going to make a golden boy. Yeah, a custom built spear that a Bionicle can chuck and hurl. Yeah. Well, not like a blaster head. Like the arm actually holds onto the spear and swings it forward and releases the spear, causing it to propel forwards. That's what I mean by jumping boy. So we're gonna make Taraga Khan, but as a jumping boy. For some reason, we're doing it. For some reason, we're doing it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making a Bionicle that holds onto a spear, pulls it back, and throws it, like a person would. Which, I mean, is it a good idea to make a Bionicle to grab a spear and chuck it? I don't know. Bionicles might rule the world one day, and I don't want to be on the other end of that spear when that happens. But that is something that we're gonna do. Regardless. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I just did that. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and show that again to you. Part separator. Do that. I'll do it with another piece so you guys can see, how I do it. Slide forward. Twist. There we go. And there you go. The Dogga says, did you hear that Elon Musk has a company that's trying to make AI? And yes, I did hear that, but the Bionicles are gonna for sure rule the world one day. And Gen X asks, you can do that? Yes, you can. So yeah. Also, yeah, you can separate Bionicle heads. Let me go ahead and show that to you again. In case for all those non-believers out there. So let's grab another head. This one's a little bit more stiff though. There we go, it's out. Ugh. It's out. And let's hear that satisfying click. Oh, it's so nice. But yeah, you can do that. So grab these legs. So we're gonna make a golden boy. Put Tarakava Khan's head right in there. So yeah. Wait a minute. We need a colorful something a little bit more colorful. Let me see if I can find something here to make this. I don't have any dark red though. That's sad. That's a sad world. No dark red. Oh well. We don't need dark red. We got a Khan. We're gonna give him the posable arms. So that he can have posable arms. While still being able to do the backflips. Because I really like a backflipping Bionicle. Alright, so time to go ahead and make something that does backflips. So go ahead, insert this right in here. Boom. Boom. Actually, you know what? It should be shorter. The more tensile strength, the better. Oh! The more tensile strength, the better. That's right! I can do a thing. I know, I got an idea. Yes, I can do the backflip. That is right. I can do a backflip. I know how to give it more strength. I know the way to give it more strength for the backflip. But we're going to need to have some reinforced parts to make it happen. So let's see if we can pull it off. Because the last thing I need is something to snap, and which is the last thing I need. I don't want anything to snap. But there we go. We got that. Now, this is not going to look pretty. Not at all. It's not going to look pretty, but as soon as we can figure out a way to make it be able to do the backflip, then I'll be happy. So right now, this is just something that I am making that will eventually have use of later. So, you know what? Hold on. That is too chunky. Let's try to get something a little bit slimmer. And I know just how to make it slimmer. Where's that piece? I need it. I feel like a mad scientist. I know I have that piece. Where are those red bins? I need those red bins. Where are they? I know I have them somewhere. Oh! I have them right here! Oh, man. I forgot I had them right in here. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Ah! There we go. So, grab. Oh, I need pins. I need pins. I need pins. I need those pins. Okay, there we go. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. So there we go. We got something that can add some more tensile. Wait. Wait. I don't think I thought this through. No. I think I did thought this through. No, I think I did. I perfectly understand this. He's gonna have a bit of a butt, but he's gonna have a flippy butt. So there we go. He has some chunk in the trunk. Maybe I should turn this into no comma, but then that will be a bad idea. Let's just keep it as Lacan here. I think that was a good idea that I chose Lacan instead of no comma, because oh boy, that would have been bad. Especially with all this junk. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Janek. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it would probably be a bad idea if I were to put a comma in here. Yeah, no, let's not talk about it. I say that, but I talk about it anyways. Logic. Junkie, no, don't tell TTV. Don't tell TTV, because they're gonna make a female Liwa that's gonna be very junky. Okay, don't give like TTV any ideas. They're gonna make that G3 happen. They're gonna do it. Is that joke dead yet? The female Liwa? I think it died as soon as it existed, so I mean, I don't care. Alright. There we go. The doggo says, "Oh, junkie, no, stop. You don't." He's in the position right now. He's in a bad position right now. Alright, so we're going to do double rubber bands. It's going to go in here. Wait, I got an idea. It's a good idea or a bad idea? I think it would be a good idea, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so look at that. We're gonna give him a neck. We want that neck action, so we're gonna go ahead and try to give him a neck. So that's gonna be interesting because he's gonna have opposable arms and a head. So having him articulated will be nice. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I got an idea. Something simple. You know, we can do something simple. We can have this here, and we get a number 4. We go ahead and add the number 4 right in here. Nice and dandy. Add these at the sides. There we go. And add that. So there's one there, and there's one in here. There we go. So you got him standing, and you got this here, and then we got that right there. So now he can turn his head left and right. So he can go like, no. He can do the nose, but he can't do the yeses. So yeah, that's something he can do now. Okay, so oh, we need a okay, so when experimenting with the jumping action, I realized that if you have like a lever in the back for him to be pushed down, then it will be easier to do the jumping mechanism. I found that out. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little lever in his back so that it will be easier for us to make him be able to jump. So we're gonna be adding one of these into his person. Wait a minute. I put where's good guy? I need good guy. Where's my good guy? I know I have good guy around here somewhere. Where is that good boy? No, I need the other good boy. Why do I have so many good guys? Why do I need so many? I just need one. Why do I have 3 of them? Yeah, it's a sad life that we live in, that Likan will never agree to anything. It's a sad thing. Oh, where is it? I know I have. Why do I have 3 good guys? I just need one. I just need one. Why did I decide to make 3 of them? Now it's gonna be harder to find. I keep finding the wrong ones. I need just the one good guy. I don't need the other 2. Where is it? Okay, I can't find the other good guy. Forget about it. Well, we'll just go ahead and do the basic build that we always do with these guys. So put this in here. There we go. So now he has this, so we can do that if we wanted to. He hops. He falls on his side. Yeah, but he hops. So he has the hops. He's a hopping boy. He's a little grasshopper. Look at him go. He's a grasshopper boy. So I might make that lower. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit more stronger. Somehow. Wait. I got an idea. But you guys aren't gonna like it. We're gonna put a spring in here. We're gonna put a spring in him. But your guys aren't gonna like it, and I'm not gonna like it either. Tahu Mata, the first Bionicle I've made. And now I'm gonna be taking him apart. After all these years, he is now going to be taken apart. But you know what? He's in need of a revamp anyways. I guess I'm doing him a favor. There we go. I have to. It's the only way. I have to. There's no way. It must be done. He has a spring. I need to use it. I need his spring. Don't worry, guys. I have the technology. I can rebuild him. I've become a much more better mocker over the years. I can rebuild him. I'm just going to use a stand-in piece. At the meantime, until I decide to revamp him. I might revamp Tahu again, so, you know. I will go ahead and buy a new one. But for now, he's going to have a hole in his arm. I will buy a new one. Don't worry. I will. I promise. I'll buy a new one. I promise, guys. I promise you. He will be reborn. He will be better, stronger. But for now, we need a jumping Likan. Oh, yeah, man. I'm sorry, Tahu. I'm sorry. Here, in his memory, we'll put a Tahu there. There we go. Just as good. Janik says, I must say, this hole in his hand looks funny. Oh my gosh. It kinda does. Oh, poor. Okay. We can do this. We have the technology now. We can do this. He can be a jumping boy. If this doesn't work, we're gonna be rebuilding Tahu again because I miss Tahu. He was a good chap. He didn't deserve any of what I just cursed upon him. He deserves the very best, and you know, quite frankly, I feel shamed for what I did. Yeah. No, it's not illegal, the doggo. It's totally legal. It's definitely legal. It's not illegal at all. The doggo says, there was no other way. Yes, there was no other way. There was only one way. And I did it that way. After I just snapped his neck. No! The curse of Tahu is preventing me from having a jumping... Hold on. Wait. What if I... Oh, no. Wait, can I... Oh my gosh, you can flip him back. Come on. Let me have this. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yes. Hold on, the ultimate move. The headbutt. Oh, come on. Just smack him to bits. There we go. Ow! Dear Lord, he's flying everywhere. This was a bad idea. It's too strong. I need to think of a better mechanism for him to launch. Because the way it is, it's too intense. Oh, Tahu, you had some spring in your arm. Talk about intense. I know, it's very powerful. Oh no, I lost the mask. He lost, oh no. I got it back. I got it back. I lost it, but I got it back. Holy cow. Oh. Huh. Nope. Wow, okay. Yeah, he is. I gotta try to find a better alternative to make this guy be able to swing back his body the way that I want it to, because right now it's... What if I give him the neck, make his neck be able to angle up and down? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can make a mask launching mock and not a spear. That's a good idea. I could definitely do that now. Oh, yes. That would be perfect. Okay, now where's that one piece? I kinda need that one piece now. I don't have it. Wait, that's too high. That's too high. There we go. Okay. Where's that other piece? I need it. I got it somewhere. I know I do. I know I do. Oh, there it is. Boop. There we go. So we got this function now, which means he can go say yes and no while at the same time having a gear function in his on his person. So yeah, he can say yes and no now. He has that option. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So he can say yes and no. And it's kind of like a ratcheted system. So oh, come on. Why won't you work? Why won't... Is it better the other way around? Like, I think it... I don't understand. Why... This looks weird. Yeah, that looks weird. Okay, guys, I think I gotta need to take this off and replace it with his old neck because the new one ain't doing anything for him right now. It's doing nothing for him at all. Also, he looks like Vakama with the orange belly. He looks more like Vakama. I guess he will dance and not jump. I guess so. But I mean, he does. He somersaults in the air. Like, I'll show you guys a close-up perspective of what's really going on here. So he's at ground level right now. You guys are now in ground level with him. So yeah, that's what it looks like up close. So fast. Ah. Yeah. Freestyle, yes. Very much freestyle. So yeah, he does flip in the air. He just finagles himself in the air when he does his thing. So it's not really jumping, but at least it's something. So hooray! Mission accomplished. I'm not so sure. It's a thing. It's a thing he can do. I'm not so sure if it's canon or whatnot, but we'll make it canon. Oh, I can. Oh, yes. I can do this. Yeah. All right. Let me shove this in. Pull it out. Come on. Pull out or come on. Why are you in there, Axel? Just get out of there. You don't belong. Okay, where's the other one? I know I had a other thingamabobber that goes into place in a Jew. Where is that piece? I know I have it. Where is it? I got it in red, but I don't want it. I got it in orange. I got it in red. Let me see here. Ah! I'll just pick red. What's the worst that can happen if you switch to red? So, wait, I can put this in here. Wait, oh, I got a good idea. I got a very good idea. Where's that gray piece? I know what it... I got an idea. Where is that piece, though? Where's that piece? I need it. Aha! I found it! Okay, so grab this piece, slide it in, slide this in, then we insert it here. We insert that in in here. There we go. Zara Chronicles says, well, hello there, and hello there. How's it going? We just finished building a Tarakava, and now we are making a Bionicle. But right now, I'm going to need to get a Metru head, because I don't have a Metru head right now on me, at the very least. Wait a minute, I do have a Metru head. Okay, there we go. That is wonky. And it does not feel right at all in any sense. That feels so wrong at so many levels, but we got him having a neck. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That don't feel right. We're gonna go ahead and give him this type of neck. There we go. So he can turn his head every which way. And now we just need to get some Metru arms in red. Shouldn't be too hard, right? It shouldn't be. If it is, then I'm gonna be questioning my life about it. Because then something ain't adding up. So how exactly would you like your mask designed again? Says Zara Chronicles. I would probably... The thing is about the mask design is that I'm probably gonna go pick a Kakama. My original design was to make a... let me see if I got the design here. I got a picture of it. Hang on. Got it in my... This was something that I was planning on drawing, making for my mask, something like this. But I might decide to do a Kakama instead. If you want to modify the Kakama, you can. It's basically going to be your basic Kakama. Nothing fancy added onto it except for maybe some inscriptions all throughout the Let me see if I can find that one piece. I know I have it here. The Daga says, now that I think about it, Tahu in the bag looks somewhat depressed. Oh man, now I can't stop thinking about it. And Janek says, how making a real life, how making in real life or project and 3D printed. I'm actually gonna be handcrafting it. I'm gonna make my own mold and gonna cast it out. And you know what? Maybe Tahu needs time with the boys. Let me go ahead and have Tahu to be with the boys. Let me go ahead and put him with the boys. There we go. All right, hail Denmark. Yep, him and the boys. There we go. Now he looks better. He looks a lot more better. And we got gorilla armed Tarakava who likes to fall on his back again and again. There we go. Let me see if I can get his other arm. I know I should have his other arm around here somewhere. Now Pohatu looks pretty pressed. Me and the boys, one of us gets her hands chopped off for a spring park. Oh, come on! I was giving Tahu a hand. Don't judge me. I was giving him a hand. Okay, go ahead and do that, Zara Chronicles. And let me go ahead and see what I can do to make Puhatu happy. Let me see. I know I got something here that will make him happy. I need a rock. I need a rock. He needs his rock. That's what he needs. If I can find a rock. Oh. Okay. No, I don't have a rock. I don't have one. Shoot. Wait a minute. I got an idea. Have Pohatu ride the Tarakava. There we go. There we go. Pohatu and his noble steed. There we go. The true pinnacle of perfection. Now he be happy. Look at him go right on this majestic beast. Yes. All right, Zara Chronicles. I hope you have a good one, man. And Genek Mock says, now he can punch and kick. Yes, he can punch and kick. Oh, he has truly ascended in form. He is now the one kick punch man. There we go. Oh, that's terrible. But I love it. Okay. So, let's see here. I need another red arm. I need another one. Where's the red arms? I need red arms. That moment when you need a red arm, but you can't find it anywhere. Ugh. I know I have it somewhere. I know I do. Alright. You know what? I think I have entertained you all aplenty. With all the happiness and joys that I have bestowed upon y'all. Oh no! Oh guys, look! I flipped him, and this is what happened. Oh. Hold on, I gotta keep a pose like that. There we go. He's gonna be staying like that at least until I've got him another arm. Oh. Oh boy, that's just precious right there. The pinnacle of perfection. I mean, he's doing a handstand. That counts, right? He landed. I didn't say anything if he could land on his feet or not. I just said if he stands, it counts. Oh boy, that's just priceless. Oh, that's perfect. Pinnacle of perfection right there, boys. And girls, and whatever affiliation you may have. Oh! I am getting tired. Okay. I need an arm. Where is his bloody arm? I need an arm. Okay. All right. I need an arm. You know, I can't find that piece. I wish I saved the Mechu limbs, because then I would be able to go like, oh, okay, I'll just look in this bin and see if I have a spare arm. But no, I do not have that organized. So now I have to dig for it in the miscellaneous bins, because I don't have everything organized. Yes, top 10 anime moments confirmed. Yes. Where's that arm? I need it. Wait. Nope, that's a different arm. I can't find it. I can't find it. You know what? I got a better idea. We're doing this. We are doing this. If I can't find it, then I'll make a way. I will make a way. Where? I need another black foot. I need another one. I need a black foot. Where is my black foot? I need it in my life. Great! I got both arms, but I don't have a foot now. Where is my foot? I need it. I need it. I need this. Let me have this. Oh. Yes, the good jumping guy. Confirmed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, grab. Actually, we're gonna grab 2 of these. There we go. It's a pain, but we can make this work. We can make this work. Okay. All right. Where's the other piece? I need the other piece. Where is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got a better idea. And you guys know that I have the best ideas. You know I do. This is totally not a bad idea. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Where's the axle? I need an axle. There we go. Aha! We got a good jumping guy. Hold on. I need another head. Oh gosh, this one's tighter. Oh no. Come on, can I get it out though? Oh no. Oh no, it's preventing me. Stopping me from perfection. I need this. Wait a minute, where's the nail clippers? I need nail clippers. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Do it. It's not working. I need this foot. I need a foot. Give me a foot. I need it. I need it. I want my jumping good guy. Let me have this. Ah! Oh, wait. I got it out. Parsley. Come on. Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. Give me your power. Come on. Yes, I know. It's a... Oh, man. I thought I had it out then. Come on. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Good thing I'm not just right-handed, I'm also left-handed. I can do this. Now I don't know where that piece went. I found it! Oh, I found it. I found it. There we go. Okay. We got good guy. We did it, guy. We did it, boys. We got a jumping good guy. We have done it. We have done the impossible. We have made the jumping good guy. Come on, good guy. Jump for me. Jump, my little monstrosity. Great, he doesn't even want to. Augustine Kiabi says, my brother, this live was amazing. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Yes, we got a jumping good boy. If we can get this jumping good guy to actually jump, that'll be... Maybe because his arms are... Oh, come on. Okay, he can have his sword. Let's see how he does without his sword. Oh my gosh. Two big arms. An armless good guy. Let's see. Wait, I got something better. Hold on. There we go. Hey, there we go. We did a good job with this good guy. Oh my gosh, he had too much mass with the arms. That was the issue. He had too much mass with the arms. Yeah, his arms were just too much. There we go. Oh, come on, good guy. There you go. There we go. And I mean, he has a powerful headbutt. I'll give him that much. There we go. Do I have some in gray? Because good guy has a gray chest. We made the best good guy the world could ever ask for. He's so good that he makes the goodest failure of being a failure. If that makes sense. I mean, at least he can like swing back, I suppose. So he can do like waya. I mean, he can smack. Yes. Headbutting good guy. The truest adversary. Wait a minute. He's too good for that. He needs to beat up that guy. There we go. There we go. Top 10 anime battles. Here we go. Oh gosh, he beat up bad guy so much that he lost his own sword. Yes! Bad guy has been defeated. Let us defeat him again. With the power of headbutts. It's very effective. We did it, boys! We did it! We defeated bad guy! We defeated him! Oh, okay. Oh gosh, he can't even. There we go. Okay, guys. I think that was about it for this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed me beating up bad guy, reigning victorious, with a jumping good guy, kind of, with a headbutting good guy, I should say. A headbutting one. And, of course, Tahu having a hole through his arm and building this Tarakava. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. It was a fun experience. And thank you, Janik Mox. Thank you very much. And of course, I will see you all next time. And expect a video coming out this week. That's right. A new video is coming out. So stay tuned for that as well. But anyways, other than that, follow me on any sorts of social media. Links in the description down below. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.